Right, babs. It has been a year. I apologise. Hope you forgive me. So I did plan on doing YouTube videos regularly at the beginning of last year, and I think I was about 2-3 videos in. I can't remember what my last one was. So I'm back. I can't promise that this is going to be a regular thing. I would like to try and make it a regular thing, at least a weekly thing, maybe a push, but we'll see how it's going to go. In the time that I was banished, I streamed, napped, started a podcast. I tried to be productive. I'm a procrastinator, okay? I have a problem with procrastination. I'm trying my best. We're going to start over. Hope you can forgive me. Hi, I'm Athy. How's it going? So, with how my YouTube channel is going to be, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it. Initially, I was thinking all Sims, and I am a bit of a Sims fan. I mean, Sims is a great place to do content, but I also kind of wanted to do like a variety of things, maybe talk about things, cause chaos and things, but we'll see where it goes. I mean, at the moment, it's all Sims focused. I kind of don't want it to be all Sims focused, but we'll see where it takes us. If anyone has any ideas what kind of content they want to see, that'd be great. I thought maybe dipping into Minecraft and vlogs and walking videos with Nancy. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it all goes. Maybe it'll all fall together. Fingers crossed. Get things done, okay? But first video back. I mean, I know I said I wanted a variety content, right? You can't get more variety than going from Sims 4 to Sims 2. And I thought, why not start back with Sims 2? It has been absolutely years since I played Sims 2. Well, a couple of weeks. Months to be exact, on stream in my defense, okay? For anyone who follows me on Twitch, just do a little shout out for my little channel down here. It's been a while since I properly played like the Sims and explored all the original Sims that's in the neighbourhood, and we'll see where it goes from here. I kind of want to go back down memory lane. I'm feeling a bit nostalgic, okay? Let's try it. Memories. I remember this loading screen so well, although back in the day it didn't load as quick as I would like. But now we're on super speed computer, okay? This is beefy computer. No problem getting it on the screen. Now, the first neighbourhood I've always gone on to was Pleasantview, and I thought, why not start there? I always started with Pleasantview when I played The Sims. It was always Pleasant, because if I remember rightly, it was Pleasantview, Strangetown, and then Veronaville. And I always started with Pleasantview. I just liked Pleasantview. Veronaville was my next favourite, and Strangetown just scared the shit out of me. This is already tingling my spine with nostalgia, and I'm honestly here for it. I'm just so excited. I always start off with the most iconic, chaotic family ever, and that was Pleasant. That was how it was Pleasant, because you know it was Pleasantview, and they're the Pleasant family. Makes a lot of sense. Let's go. Already chaos is afoot. Who says good help is hard to find? Daniel has his eye on the maid and wants a little romance, but will his decision threaten family unity? Apparently they've become best friends and crushed on each other for the first time. This is really, really interesting. This is the one thing I miss about Sims 2 that I don't think they had in Sims 3 or Sims 4. The memories. They had memories that you could look back on. Sibling rivalry, we love a bit of that, don't we? When I played this, I tried to repair their relationship, but I was never a good therapist, let's be honest with you. The school bus has arrived. Get them out of here. Goodbye. You don't need to see the show that's about to happen. Mary Sue's carpool arrives at the same time, which is convenient. Really, really convenient. They both go off scene. Stage exit to the left. There we go. And now, it's just Playboy. Just Playboy right here. I wonder what he could be thinking. What he could be planning. What's he up to? I just discovered this isn't his first rodeo with the maid. This is wrong, but it feels so darned right. Anyway, I'll feel guilty about it later. Guilty? Sure, Daniel, sure. Are you thinking about Kaylin? Oh! She's arrived! Now that I'm done with work, would you like to hang out? She hardly did any work. She just literally walked in. Done! It's all clean. I didn't have to do anything. Finished! I mean, wouldn't it be great if all work was like that? You just walked in. It was all done. And the moment you walked in, you walked out. Great.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
I apparently took too long to talk to Kaylin. Hello? No?
Like I made a mistake.
Now, what we do, relax. Now, this is how it's supposed to go down. Ask Kaylin to join. And I can just lie there, have a natter. Daniel's already very excited about things. This feels very, very slimy. It really does, even for Sim standard. And now we wait. We wait for the pivotal moment for Mary Sue. You get like a chance card that comes up, and it doesn't matter what you choose, unless you choose ignore. But the other two options, depending on either which, doesn't really matter. She loses her job anyway. So there's that. Here it is. The controller has a stack of paperwork on his desk that Mary Sue has been asked to read through and assign priority levels to the tasks. About halfway through the stack, she finds some speeches that the controller has been asked to edit. Mary Sue has an okay eye for syntax, and she knows how busy the controller is. So she could try editing them herself, or scan the speeches into her word processor and run the grammar check on them. Mary Sue scans the documents, plugs them into her word processor, and lets the built-in grammar check do its thing. Upon completion, she sends the documents off to the controller without even double-checking, trusting the wisdom of Microscott's grammar check. Apparently, the controller, trusting in Mary Sue, sent the speeches off without reviewing them either, because a few hours later the controller gets an irate phone call from someone at the legislator's office. It seems as though the grammar check somehow managed to replace the entire contents of one of the speeches with the first two acts of Titus Andronicus, and as inexplicable as it may be, Mary Sue is fired for her mistake. What have we done? Uh-oh! She caught it, and she got fired. And just to twist the line. Just a little bit more. I've forgotten about these cutscenes, to be honest. We have to wait a moment because poor lady, she got fired, and her husband quite literally fired her as well, from the looks of it. Oops! That pretty much just summarises the whole of House Pleasant. And so we move on to our next family. My next favourite was Don Lothario. And Don, honestly, is the shadiest sim in the whole of Pleasantview. A, he's engaged to Cassandra Goff. B, he may or may not have woohooed her mother. C, her mother disappeared on the deck of his condo. Is a bit suspect. And like Danny Boy, Don's romantic life is really humming along. Maybe now's the time to put the moves on Nina Callahan. Pick up the phone and invite her over. Well, you might want to clean up the house before you do so, Don. What kind of place is this? Now we want Nina. Now, Don, again, Kaylin gets around, okay? We don't judge, but Kaylin does get around, as we saw. He's also got Dinah on the side. Cassandra absolutely loves him to bits as well, and apparently they're engaged. And I don't think Don's happy about it either. So let's invite Nina around. It's all about Nina, and I think we have to try and get Nina into bed. I think Nina brings Dinah around anyway. Oh, the telescope! The telescope! the thing. Now, they suggest getting in the hot tub. Honestly, Don's just overrated. See, this whole house is just Playboy. Not a manor, but a condo. I'm remembering the description described it as a condo. Ta-da! So we basically want to woohoo Nina. Woohoo with 3 different Sims. I believe Don's gonna try and woohoo them all. These cutscenes are to die for. It's the hand that gets me when they clasp hands and pull. That's how birds and bees happen. Just hold hands in a hot tub. I think the next thing on Don's agenda is to woohoo Dinah. We are gonna say goodbye. A literal hit and run, a smash and dash, if you will. And then we're gonna invite Dinah. We say goodbye to Nina. And then we're going to call her sister Dinah around no sooner after we did the thing. Our next romance, do I do it in the hot tub? Where he did it with Nina just moments before. This is a cursed video already. This is wholly cursed. I feel we've gone too far. I feel like we've gone too far to turn back. It started off with Daniel. We're now moving on to Don. All the animations, like the romance animations, I find in Sims 2 are more steamier than the ones in Sims 3 and 4. Sims 2 just really went for it. We're just gonna pretend we didn't woohoo Nina in the same hot tub about a couple of hours ago. And Don hasn't even changed the water either. Is there anyone he hasn't woohooed with? Oh yeah, Cassandra. But Cassandra is a completely different story altogether. But I believe that's all there is for Don's storyline here. It was pretty much just to get bonk Nina, and we did. So, on to our next victims. Honestly, the storyline for the Goth family in Sims 2 is Chef's Kiss. The mystery, like, of Bella Goth. Because Bella, let's be honest, she's iconic. She's an absolute icon. And she disappeared in The Sims 2 in Pleasantview. And I love how none of the Sims question this. I love how Cassandra doesn't even question this. And it's rumoured as well. What I also love about this is in Strangetown, Bella is an NPC. I wonder if Pollination Tech 9 has anything to do with it. Cassandra is smitten with Don and wants to get hitched. Perhaps an affectionate gesture will put the relationship on a strong footing. Now, you could go one or two ways about this. Build up the relationship or go straight into the wedding ceremony. It depends on how you build up the relationship, basically. But we're going to throw a wedding party anyway, because we love a bit of a wedding party. Me! We will invite Mary Sue. I mean, I would invite Dinah and Nina, but I believe we still need Don Lothario for everything else. But we're gonna invite me and Mary Sue. I want to witness these proceedings. I love how I turned up in a wedding dress, because I'm getting married too. Don turns down Cassandra, maybe he'll marry me. Is that the kind of situation we're hoping for? Who knows?
Frogi, Jahano, Lapso, Nibre.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Steve Flow, Julie.
Oh no. Oh. That was iconic. Poor Cassandra. And the party's a disaster. So the entertainment of being rejected at the altar has not hurt it up one bit. At least I enjoyed the party. Was it a coincidence that the Caliente sisters arrived on the eve of Bella's disappearance? And is their interest in Mortimer physical or fiscal? So it seems Don's not the only one playing the game here, but also the sisters. This is interesting. Dinah Caliente's digging for gold and she wants to lay claim on Mortimer. Don't wait for him to make the move, big move. Be aggressive. Okay, so look who's waiting outside already. We'll get the relationship up a little bit. We don't want to repeat of Cassandra.
Nabnor, Ramet Tablet, Kin.
This is beautiful.
Oh my God!
So beautiful.
Malita, oh Solaya, oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Romalad.
Jen, apparently she doesn't like that. So that's interesting. And we're going to propose marriage.
Val Akram.
I mean, that was quick. Two's company, but three's a crowd, so it's time for Nina to get moving. Use the newspaper to move the sim out. I don't think it mentioned bringing Mortimer with her. You know what, it'll be a Black Widow kind of situation, I feel. She will bring him with her. But then there will be a scene where she opens the door to two police officers dressed in her fancy dressing gown to be told that her husband died in mysterious and suspect circumstances. And they're off. Goodbye. And it's just Nina on her own. But I think Nina's got all the money. I think it might have backfired. Brandy was left to raise two boys alone following her husband's suspicious pool ladder accident. With Dustin acting out, can Brandy teach a young bear to make the right choices in life? So this one's pretty dark because you look at the swimming pool in the garden and it's just a small, conveniently placed little square. Bo broke, he's growing fast, and Brandy wants to teach him other skills he needs to stay out of trouble. Click on Bo to teach him to walk to fulfill Bo Sim's needs. So we're going to teach Bo to walk. Bo's cute little baby. And honestly, babies and toddlers in Sims 2, way better than babies and toddlers in Sims 3 and Sims 4. In fact, I believe at one point there was no babies in Sims 4. Bo knows how to walk. We're going to teach Bo to talk. Get going. Get talking. Now, at some point, Bo's going to need potty. This is all probably one of the trickiest ones in my view, simply because you've got to get Bo. Literally trying. Oh. Are you pregnant? Oh no. She's pregnant. Interesting. I didn't remember this. She's pregnant. I think we can do it. Surprisingly, the chances of training both to walk, talk, and potty train in less than days. Very good chance. Justin, do you want to sneak out with me tonight? Sure, why not? Is no one going to give the poor child the bottle? Are we going to feed the child? Where do you think you're going, Dustin? Uh-oh. He weren't listening. She caught him. She weren't having it. And Dustin has got caught. Look at this. Even the handcuffs. No. I caught Dustin out making mischief. Whatever happened to responsible parenting? No, don't judge me. Brandy is sick with flu. Oh no. This is too chaotic for me. Oh dear, Brandy. Oh, she's just not having a good time at all. This is why it's so hard. Justin, honestly, I need you to come home and take over. Bo grow up. It was too late. Well, I guess it's not needed anymore. But Bo grew up. He's happy. That's where we're gonna leave it. That was stressful as heck. I just couldn't deal with the chaos, honestly. And I believe this is like the last family in Pleasantview. Dan Dreamer wants to paint for a living, but he doesn't have the skills to pay the bill. Those past due statements are starting to pile up. This one's the one that is literally stressful as heck. So what we're going to do, we're going to start painting. Now, Darren only has 968 simoleons in the bank. We have 321 simoleons, 268 simoleons, 255 simoleons. I think that's it, isn't it? I could be wrong. There's like bills around the house. There's no more, is there? Look at him go. Speed. I am power, I am speed. That is actually quite nice. Hi, Dirk. Is Darren available to talk? No, he's painting. He's painting. Leave him, leave him. He's in the zone. He's in the zone. 88 simoleons. Still haven't found your artistic voice. Try painting a still life or portrait of a family member that adds personal touch to your work. I feel like these are conveniently placed things. There we go. We'll go with that. Go with those nice flowers. Well, that's one set of bills done. We're going to pay off the other bills. Is he in love with Cassandra? He is in love with Cassandra. We'll invite Cassandra around tomorrow and they can marry and live happily ever after. Because honestly, Cassandra deserves Darren. She deserves better than bloody slimy Don Lothario. We continue the still life painting. Get that all going. We're going to work through the night until it's perfect. And you know what? We could pay those last bills. We really can. Call a sim. We're going to invite over. Appreciate. She deserves to be appreciated. She's fallen in love with him. Propose. Engagement. You deserve the world, Cassandra. You deserve the world.
Oh, oh, Father Silo.
Because Don Lothario, that's why. Finish off that painting. Gotta get it done. We want to have the money to pay for the wedding. And so that was all of the Sims 2 Pleasantview families done. And honestly, so many memories. I'm not sure I've done it quite the right way or quite the right order, but it works. That break one completely broke me. Honestly, that one I did not know what I was doing. Wasn't entirely sure what was happening. I hope that kept it. That was entertaining enough. That's the one thing I love about The Sims 2, like Pleasantview. It is literally the storylines, the plot twists, the mystery. What happened to Bella Goth? That's what I want to know. Next video, we will be touring, I believe, Strangetown, and we will be going around Strangetown, finding out bits and pieces. Maybe we could bring Bella back? Who knows? Who knows? I remember the last time I tried to find Bella on stream. She took forever to find. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, do perhaps consider subscribing, pretty please, or don't. It's a free world, your choice. Thank you so much, and hopefully see you next week and not next year.